Welcome back. We're now joined by Mr. Coach Wilson, the running back coach at North DeSoto for tonight's Scott Equipment Coach's Corner.
Coach will be with us on set for the rest of the night. Thank you so much for joining us.
I'm happy to be here, man. Thanks for having me.
All right, let's talk a little bit about the Northwood Falcons. The North DeSoto Griffins, not the Northwood Falcons.
Man.
Northwood's playing some good football too.
Yeah, but Austin, me and Austin are social media adversaries, so he's going to like that. He still needs more teal.
More teal.
More teal.
They don't have enough teal.
He don't have enough teal.
I don't know. I like the orange.
No, he needs more teal.
I think I like you guys are red, white, and navy?
Yeah.
It's clean. It's clean.
It's clean.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it is clean.
Yeah, red, white, and blue is always clean.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, talk to me. You're the running back coach. Mm-hmm. Everybody knows about Luke Delafield,
right,
and those wide receivers. But I said it going into your highlights. You guys average more yards on the ground per game. Yep. Tell me why these kids are special in your running back room.
They understand what their role is. We're a complement to Luke. You know, we want to make sure that if we're doing what we're supposed to do in the run game, it opens up the door for Luke and the receivers to do what they do. You know, so along with the offensive line, we get together and we make it a point. Okay, tonight we only rush for 200. We're not satisfied, and so it's really a situation where none of us we're never satisfied. And we're always working towards trying to one up ourselves every week. You know, so with a game like tonight, they'll look at the rushing stats. They're not happy about it. They'll want to do something better next week. You know, and so it varies. You know, center was a night where we were able to rush for a good bunch. Airline the week before, we threw all over the place. Mm-hmm. You know, so it just depends on what the defense puts out there for us, and whatever they give us, that's what we'll take.
I mean, having an offense that can do both is obviously it's a good problem to have, you know?
Absolutely.
And a big win, like you kind of mentioned tonight over BTW. Mm-hmm. It was a blowout. Kind of tell me about that game tonight.
Well, you know, it's homecoming for us, and you know, nobody wants to lose homecoming. And like I said earlier, the kids didn't even go to class. They had homecoming parade, straight to a pep rally, and then everybody was just all over everywhere for the rest of the day. And so we got them down. We got back on our schedule. We were able to get them refocused, and they went and played a good football game. You know, BTW is young with Coach Cooper over there, one of my close friends as well, offensive juggernaut, and he just needs some time to get everything in place the way he wants to. But our guys responded. They know what the task is. We've set an expectation in Stonewall that it's New Orleans or bust in December, you know, and so that's what we're working towards. You know, so when it's district time, you have to run off those district wins. Give that opportunity for those youngsters that's filling in those spots from those seniors last year to grow up, you know, and keep the train rolling.
Coaching under Coach Dunn right now, he's had a lot of success. Who are some of the other mentors, guys that you look up to that whether you've coached under them or you played for them, or you know, who are some of the guys that have really affected your coaching career?
Man, I've been blessed to work for some of the best coaches in this area. I started my career under Steve Dennis, Grambling legend at Green Oaks. Mm-hmm. I worked for Spencer Hurd at Green Oaks. Kai Burrell, that's an assistant principal in the Ruston area now. Kendrick Law, Mike Green with an E. Mike Green with no E, you know, Curtis Evans, that's at Huntington. Oh, yeah. And all of those guys, I learned so much from all of those guys, trusting me. You know, once I got with Mike Green at Fair Park, he was the first coach who said, you know what, go do it. You know, if you screw it up, I'll tell you what you did wrong. But if you're doing it and I don't bother you, you're doing it. You're on the right track. And so he was really the first coach who really just gave me the opportunity to kind of grow and make mistakes. And then when we got over to Mansfield, he turned me and Coop loose, and he let us run the offense the way we wanted to, and we had a lot of success at Mansfield, which kind of catapulted me to Plain Dealing, and Plain Dealing kind of catapulted me here to North DeSoto, and it's you know, who doesn't want to work for Coach Dunn? You know, 9 state championships, 300+ wins, and he's a wealth of knowledge. You know, we have our conversations in the morning before school starts, and he's always dropping little tidbits of wisdom. And he's such a great people person, and he empowers all of his coaches because we have a young coaching staff. I'm in the middle of the road. I'm the older guy now, and our offensive coordinators are young. Our defensive coordinator is probably the youngest on staff, and he just gives all of us the opportunity to work it out. And he's able to sit back as a proud papa and watch the fruits of his labor, empowering those coaches and the success that we're having. One of our coaches gave us a stat, I think, between on the field and 7-on-7, I think we've lost 7 times in the past 2 years. And, it's a testament to the coaching staff. It's a testament to Dunn and the empowerment that he's given us and the kids just, trusting us and kind of keeping things rolling.